mean, it was pretty decent. Obviously, it was something there, but, like, you know, I've been saying this whole week. Like, this locker room not going to look the same next year in terms of players and coaches. Like, it's one thing in terms of players. Like coaches that have coached me for 3 years might not be here next year. I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, I almost said, but I just know, like, you just never know what can happen. But, like, I just was trying to give my all for them, bro. Like, trying to give my all for the organization, bro, for my teammates, for my coaches. Like, that's all it's been, man. Me just trying to give my all, give my effort, bro. Because, you know, I don't know. Like I told DJ, like, we might not play together again, you know. And, you know, for whatever that's worth, that's one of the things that just kept me going, kept me trying to go out there. Obviously, it's not nothing too serious, but, you know, I ain't want it to get worse. Like, the trainers didn't want it to get worse, but, like, I just kept trying to go out there. Obviously, when I was out there, I was able to do my job, but I was feeling it a little bit. So
was there a play, Sauce, where it grabbed on you or something that forced you to come out?
I mean, it was just a little tight. I ain't gonna say. I mean, the way that they was running their offense today, bro, like having to change direction, the plaster, Josh scrambling, so I'm going left, right, left, up, down, like that's what come with it, you know. Especially when you going into to games trying to play through injuries and do stuff like that. Obviously, there's nothing that I'm concerned about when it comes to it, like long term, nothing like that. But yeah, when you're going against a quarterback like Josh, yeah, you out there covering for about 10 seconds, you know. And that's just what it is. It's just how good he is, and it's just the reality of it.
Did you think, and you and the medical people think, that it could be risky to activate you today because, you know, you have to be careful with the pick because you need depth, that it could back up again? Yeah,
that definitely was something that was, like, said. I wasn't thinking about none of that. Like I said, I was trying to go out there and play for my brothers, you know. But it definitely was said to me in the beginning of the week, for sure.
So is it embarrassing to look up there and see 40-0 in the fourth quarter?
What? Embarrassing? I don't even know if that's the word. Because what was the score the first time we played them?
First time was 23-20.
Exactly. And you telling me now it's 40-0, like, if you ask me, that means, like, it's the end of the season. Obviously, we're not going to playoffs. Some people might be checked out. That's just me going off speculation of what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? We beat them my rookie year, right? We beat them before, and it's like they had last year too. They had a similar roster, and we, quote unquote, enhanced our roster in all areas. So that just tells me, like, I don't know, bro. It's not feeling. We can't be playing as a team. We probably just individuals, because I know last year and the year before, you know, we had a roster that wasn't as talented as this roster, but we found ways to beat the Bills, found ways to win. So we're stopping that now with a more talented roster.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think you're playing as individuals instead of a team?
I don't know. I'm not going to say we're playing as individuals. I'm saying, like, we're not winning with all the talent that we have. So, and we won last year and the year before more with less talent. I don't know what it is. Like, that has to be it, you know? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Anything else for
You
Sauce?
helped turn around the culture at University of Cincinnati. What can you do to help turn around this culture?
And just be more of a voice, you know, just be better in everything that it is that I do on and off the field. You know, a lot of people look to see how I respond to certain stuff. I was just talking about it, like, everything I do is under, like, a magnifying glass, you know, no matter what it is, you know, just like corners. Corners miss tackles, but if I miss a tackle, it's different. And they look to see how do I respond. That's just the example, and I just always got to be the best leader that I can be. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of ways that I'm just not going to speak about, but, you know, I definitely want to be part of changing it, and, you know, if we'll just see what happens, you know.